Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Nak here, and I bring to you the finale of Mark of the Ninja. Now, on the last video, we just left off collecting our second scroll, and soon enough, below us, we will be able to collect our third and final scroll of the game and see the rest of the story and how it's going to turn out. Is everyone excited for today's episode? In the background, there's still snakes, tigers, and other creatures such as spiders, and it's all weird. And we found out that we are in fact losing our mind because we are killing our own soldiers. Now, we did dodge a couple stalkers, and on today's video we have two more objectives to take care of. We have 27,000 points, we have one scroll of course, and we are really close to getting to our objective. So we still have to kill an enemy when we use our serenity to hide behind an object, and we also have to pick up 3 hallucinations in 15 seconds. So that's not too bad, ladies and gentlemen, but first let's go and see if we can collect our scroll. Let's get started. So coming down here, we have a vent that our scroll will be in. It's really this easy, and it's our last one, so let's hear what it has to say.
At sunset, the entire clan takes part in the Kotsuage and offers their gratitude to the one who has become an ancestor. A lesson and a warning. The master buries the remains in the shrine, in the heart of Hisomujo. For without this death, the clan could not stand.
So the clan could not stand without a death. So that means that it's eventually possible that we may possibly die. But first, ladies and gentlemen, to get our 15-second objective, we had to kill that guy that we just killed, and we had to kill this guy as we run through the door and make sure to throw his body down there so he doesn't get in the way. Quickly come to the right side, and we will get our last soldier, aka our hallucination. So we only have one more objective to complete, and we also have to get some more points. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to get it, but I'm going to try really hard. Now, hitting this light switch up here will make it a lot easier to get past here. The bad thing about it is the guards will be a little bit more on alert since the light did go out. Flashlights out, so you want to make sure to dodge them coming up here and take out this sniper for some extra points in style. Now right there, we could have collected our objective, but it's much easier coming up here. So after we take out this hallucination, we will be faced with a stalker, a sniper, and a guy at the bottom, and that's where we want to go to get our objective completed. So let's go over here and take the sniper out. And now as we drag him over here, since we don't really want to get detected, we can use our fire sight to see objective down here, and we can hide behind this statue, take this guy out, and we will collect our final seal. Now that is it, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing left for us to do but to confront Azai. Now we could have taken that path down there, or we can take this one up here. It leads to the same area. We're still going to have to come all the way to the top of the building and past the stalker. Now that is a trap right there that we can pass, and it can be a way if you want to kill an enemy. I'll show you in 1 second. First, let me take out this stalker with a spike mine. I highly recommend using that. Now if you do jump on this, bam, a trap will come up and kill you. Now you could use distraction flare or any other flare to distract the stalker to walk over it.
Back. Not much of a homecoming, is it? It's time to confront Azai. At this hour of the night, he must be in his garden.
The moonlit garden, a perfect ending. So all we have to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is confront Azai, and we have a few more guards that we have to get past. I'm not going to deal with that elite, and I guess since I'm going crazy, I'm going to also get imperfect kills. But I think that was just my controller acting a little bit weird. Now we'll have to head to the left since the right is barricaded for now. past this elite. You can kill him with a spike mine if you want to. I want to kind of save this for the upcoming part. Now we had to find a way into Azai's garden. So we have some easy guards to take out. All we have to do is hide behind the door, get him, and now we can proceed. Drag him into the vent if you want some extra points. Coming down here, we're going to have another guard to take out. We're going to use the same strategy, but this time we will hit the gong, so the guard will be alerted. Make sure to grab him right before he opens the door so you don't get detected. And now we can head all the way to the right to the most fun part that I like.
We haven't set foot in here since we were students.
And now we are in the dojo.
Do you remember this test? The statue holds the lever tight, and you have to find the release.
So welcome to the last puzzle, viewers. So with this puzzle, we have to fool around with some more of the lights. It's very simple. You really want to take out these guards first, and you don't really want to damage the lights because the guards will be on alert. So I prefer to just take them out, then I'll just deal with the lights afterwards. And you'll also see a switch behind this one guard, which we'll also have to activate. But for now, I'm not going to activate it since it will activate the light on our right side. You can see right there. That's going to be our main puzzle. So we have some more enemies on the right. We should only have about 2 enemies to face. Or we should have 3 since there is going to be a sniper. And yeah, there's going to be a sniper, an enemy right here, and an enemy up top. So we're going to just use the same strategy as before. I'm a little bit worried about trying to kill that sniper, but we'll see what happens when we get to it. We'll have to be really glad that the enemies can't see us when we have that vent slightly opened. So now we'll just take this guard out up here as well, and I'm going to break the light. But first we're going to have to wait for him to move to the right a little bit. Now as he walks across, we can grab him and drag him down into the vent for some extra points and style. And all we have left is a sniper down here. Now I could use the spike mines, which I'm kind of tempted to do. Let's see if this is going to work. If you do use the spike mines like that, it is not going to work. So what we will have to do is quickly grab him coming down. Now, sometimes it can possibly glitch and you won't be able to kill him and he'll instantly kill you. But most of the time, using that trick right there, you'll be able to get the guard and kill him. So now we can use this light right here to crank it down. So we crank the one at the top left right there. And as we activate this switch, you'll see one of the mask eyes will open, and we'll have to just do the opposite thing for the other side. And now all we have to do is go into the middle and pull the switch.
This is part of the test too. The doors will open on their own after a few moments. Just hold on. We know you're in here.
And like the previous stage where we had a lockdown countdown, since that does rhyme, we'll have to worry about these stalkers. Now the best thing to do is just stay on the right side. That's my strategy, at least that I found. And wait for like the 15-second mark and then come up top here. Now right here we can just wait. You could go to the left down here. But the thing about that is it's a little bit risky because the stalker does come up that vent.
Get out of there.
So what I'm going to do is go back to the middle, and we're going to have to be really quick not to get detected by the light or any of the stalkers that will see us. So as we come down here, we're going to be really lucky, use our Mark of Serenity, and get the heck out of here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be our final enemy confrontation of the game. All we have to do now is run and confront Azai.
Now nothing stands between us and Azai.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the final confrontation.
Welcome home.
And with that, the last level, the return is completed. And we did pretty good. Will I have enough points? Will I? Come on. Oh, just barely off the mark by 150 points. But we did pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. That is enough of the points. Let's see how Mark of the Ninja will conclude.
Put down your sword. I am not your enemy.
You risked our lives and our clan, all to hide your failure.
Who are you listening to? Have the hallucinations grown so strong? The voice you hear is temptation. It is trying to trick you, to turn you against us, to lead you into madness. You must not let it.
I've never lied to you.
You swore an oath to save the clan. Sacrifice yourself. Reclaim your honor, and you will give us a chance to survive.
The clan gave up its honor, its guts, and its pride. It's not worth saving.
I will leave you to make your decision. Take our ancestral blade from its shrine, and come when you are ready.
And the plot twist thickens, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you didn't expect that to happen, that confrontation? So all this time, have we been hallucinating aura?
The clan bows its head in shame, as it should.
Are we in the wrong, ladies and gentlemen?
After we kill Azai, we must cleanse the rest of the clan. None of them have any honor.
And it starts with the flower.
They called him Azai the Measured, but Azai the Fallen will be his legacy. This is the shrine of our ancestors. I wish we could hear their advice.
And ladies and gentlemen, with this, our final puzzle.
When you finally face Azai, don't let me down. He needs to pay for what he has done.
We can take the blade and make a choice.
Let me tell you the story of the ink.
In the end, ladies and gentlemen, what choice will you make? So you have Aura, who was with us from the beginning, and it's true, she never lied to us about anything that has happened so far in the story.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me
And if
killed.
you didn't know, that was a kind of a clue to this part of the game at the beginning where she said that, and it was in fact referring to ourselves, so we were talking to a hallucination the whole time.
Look around. The flowers have been dead a year, maybe more.
But then you see Azai has tricked the whole clan, telling that the flowers are still alive. In fact, they were dead.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
Where is he? Is he gone?
They say he's a driving man, but I've never seen anyone live long enough to find out.
We seem to be the only ones who have lived this long for the ink to drive us mad.
You and I, we've always been together.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you to pick which ending you want to see. Until next time, take care and stealth classy.